In human design, strategy and authority are not head concepts. I like to call them embodiment practices. These are ways of returning to ourselves, but embodiment requires more than just knowing the words. Embodiment asks us to slow down, to be present, to hear, to feel, and to honor where we're at in life. Often when we preach what we don't practice, it's disconnection. It's disconnection from ourselves because we're ejecting out. It's a split between what we know and what we feel and what we live. In psychotherapy, we call this incongruence. And this is not about being right or wrong in any way or any moment. It is just about being aware. There's often a lot of what we're seeing online right now with so much saturation in content where it's very much, so much is coming at us and we don't know how to discern what's real and what's not, or what's correct and what's not. And maybe there is no correct and what is incorrect. But it's inviting you into this conversation to start being a little bit more discerning of where you're ingesting your information from. Because a lot of people are teaching this system, they're teaching human design, they're teaching gene keys and all sorts of things. And it's not in alignment with who they are. They're not living it. They're not embodying it. They might know it, but are they actually experimenting themselves, living it, being it, understanding the mechanics, like really understanding it? So this is just a public service announcement to ask you to maybe be a little discerning in the world of human design. Maybe seek out people who are trusted analysts, trainers, live your design guides, people who have understood it, are living it, and are walking it. And it's not to say that they need to be that to be able to live it and walk it, but you might choose to ask the questions. Where did you learn human design? What is your design? How long have you been experimenting? How do you experiment? And a lot of people, they don't even have this information on their websites. So there's no transparency there. What are they hiding? And if you are a reader and you're hiding your chart and you're hiding where you learned it and how long you've been doing it, why? So again, public service announcement from a therapy point of view, it's something for us to really live or practice what we preach. And when people are talking about rest and alignment and honoring the strategy and authority and they're not doing it, it's a And one of the first ways that you're going to hear that is you're going to meet somebody and they're going to talk to you and you're going to say, how are you? And their first words are going to be, I'm so exhausted. Oh, I've been so busy. Oh, I'm burnt out. These people are not in alignment themselves. And there's nothing wrong with not being in alignment. We can't be Buddhas and perfect all the time. But there are ways that you can discern between a quality coach, analyst, therapist, whoever you need in the world that's outside of social media and all of its gimmicks. Be discerning, my friends. Please be discerning about who you work with. Feel into it. Use your strategy and authority to feel into who they are. Be curious and ask questions. Why not? It's your life. It's your experiment. Have fun with it. But don't be afraid to ask. Just because someone's got 60,000 followers, does that mean it's correct for you? Or they just have a really good marketing plan?